Welcome back to another Team Solemn Circus live video. Today on the left side here, we have P.U.N.K Bestials. On the right side, we have Mikanko Libromancers. I believe this is a 60 card build. The new variation of that deck that Angus was working on that you guys saw in the last his last deck profile. He's still working on it yet, so he has not revealed the hidden sauce. But we're going to enter game one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's dive in. So we're going to see Mikanko start off here by, and then when the die roll, they're going to start off by activating E-Telly here, summoning out most likely the Geek Boy. Geek Boy is going to activate its effects here, searching for the field spell. Very good field spell, which actually can only summon Libromancers. He did forget that last time. It's going to activate the effect here. I'm going to check his hand first. And they're going to take a second to read it. It's crazy like some field spells are like cracked now. And that's going to be searching for the Libromancer ritual here. Or searching for fire, okay. And then fire can summon himself out by revealing the Illusion of Chaos, which is a very nice card for Dark Magicians, as well as any deck that can utilize the whatever the Souls guy is, summon with the fire. Then we're going to be searching for the Doom Broker. We're going to normal summon with the Herald. We're going to send or Diviner sending the Herald of the Arc Lights. Crazy card for rituals. Then we're going to search for a Ben 10. Link both of those off into no longer an elf, unfortunately. We're going to go for a Baron here because, you know, it does get the boost of 6 and it is a tuner, so we can just synchro off into a 10. And then we can activate the effect to ritual summon the Doom Broker by attributing Ben 10. Ben 10 will be able to search. And I believe you can search for the trap here as well. He may not be playing it anymore. We're going to see Ohime effect. And this card is insane. It has like 2 effects. But yeah, you just reveal it to search and then dump 1 card in your hand. You can search for any Mikanko card, I believe. Or any Mikanko spell. Most of the time you go for the ritual if you don't have it. Going for the monster instead here. Okay. The fire, then discarding the fire there. Search for the effect of the tribute summon one of the Doom Broker here. The ritual monster, searching for the trap card, which is a negate. They're going to see the fire Mikanko card, summoning out the fire Mikanko monster. And that's going to search for, I believe that's the water one, which might be a snatch deal. No, I think the Ultra is a snatch deal. That's correct. So we're going to activate the Illusion of Chaos to summon out, or I guess to search for the souls, but then we're going to put back, and they're going to dump it off. The souls to special summon itself out. Most likely you can activate the effect to discard to draw 2. I don't think they need the field spell or that equip anymore. To draw 2 cards, we see the Ohime and another monster being drawn. Quite unfortunate. I think that they do not want to see doubles of that card. They're going to be able to see them go for a Herald, I believe. We're going for the Flame Swordsman, okay. Part of the combo. Searching for the Isolde, because you have to use 2 warriors for an Isolde. And then Isolde can search and dump here. Then we're going to activate the effect of the agent. Or we're going to reveal that we searched that off the agent. That's what it was, okay. And then we're going to chain the Bestial Magnemon on this. Are they going to be negating is the question. I do have that Baron negate, but I don't think it's worth it. They are going to Baron negate that, okay. And then they're going to pass turn here. Interesting. We're going to see the effect of Druid Sperm being activated here. Crazy cards. They're a normal summon with the Xiamen, activate the effect, and both decks being able to utilize Italy. I think this very. I mean, Italy's a cracked card. They're going to flip the Libromancer spell and trap to negate. And we did see that the Baron tried to bounce, but it did get negated by that Druid's Worm there. I want to see the Wagon. And it's not negated, but just did not work out. I see the Wagon searching for the Spiritual to draw 2 cards. Foxy discard is crazy too. Then I see the Sharakurai here. Going into the fusion, then drawing some more cards. Activating to summon out 2 non-level 8s. Being able to summon out the Deer Note is insane. The hope there was for the, summon back that Herald and then being able to pop stuff, but fortunately just was not there. But I'm not sure that P.U.N.K has a way to kill here either. We're going to see a Synchro off into the amazing, or that's actually Jam Drive or whatever. And we're going to summon out that fusion, searching for the Ghost Ogre here. I think Ghost Ogre is probably good against this deck, to be honest. You can hit the Diviner, you can hit, I guess you can hit Baron, you can hit Ohime. No, you can't hit Ohime. But you can kind of hit like the Libromancer kind of stuff, which is good. You're going to see a Synchro for Psychic and Punisher here. And they are lower in life points because they were activating some card effects to activate. They activated the Xiamen as well as the Wagon. And be able to burn and attack, and that's just going to be game there. So we see that game 1 is going to be going to the P.U.N.K Bestial. Bestials are still really good against a lot of rogue decks. It's good against Despia. It's against Tier, obviously, because now Tier is a rogue deck. RIP Tier. It's good against... I wouldn't say it's good against Sprite because there's no recursion anymore. It's crazy how one deck just changes how Bestials are perceived. It's really good against Math Mech. It's not good against Marincess. It's good against Dark Worlds. But it's crazy one deck is the best deck of the format, and how so when we perceive that Bestials are good, and then as soon as that deck is gone, Bestials aren't as strong. Obviously they're going to be good in the future due to being able to banish lights or darks, and Konami loves printing lighter darks. But other than that, it's just the cards are kind of mid, and DD Crow is kind of better because it can hit everything. I think the 60 card build is definitely interesting. I don't know how great it is, but it's cool when we see pile decks like this kind of happen. We are going to be seeing, going into game 2 here, I believe P.U.N.K is going to have to be forced to go second. But what's the end board that Libromancer are really trying to get? Here to see an Italy being activated. Now summoning out the Geek Boy once again. Activating the effect, searching for the field spell. Field spell effects can activate. Or they're going to get Drolled here. Okay. On the Geek Boy. Droll is huge. Setting 1 card and then setting 2 other cards and passing. That Droll was massive against a Ritual deck. It just kills. I don't know how I feel about Droll this format. Oh, hitting with the anti-spell here. That's going to be an interesting game. Setting 2 cards on themselves and passing. That's why they set that field spell. That makes so much sense here. They're going to activate the field spell, searching for the fire, and they're not going to hit with another Droll. We're going to activate the effect of Fireboy, revealing the Mikanko, and then searching for the Doom Broker here. Searching for the Agent, actually. Okay, interesting choice. They're going to go into the Flaming Swordsman here. They're going to activate the effect of agents, revealing the Ohime that's already been in their hand, overlaying or linking off into the effect, or not the effect, linking off into Isolde, and then we're going to be adding the agent, and then we're going to dump one of the fire ones to summon out the Renaud. That's going to add it to hand because the Renaud can add it back. And equip spells are kind of weird. We're going to reveal the Ohime to search, but you're not going to be able to ritual summon their own stuff because of the anti-spell there. Which is kind of wild. Like, I feel like anti-spell would hurt your own deck more than your opponent's. But I guess if you go first and you get your kind of like board going, you don't really care about anti-spell at that point. But like in this scenario, I feel like anti-spell is just bad for you. Did they just pass on this? Attack and pass? No, they didn't. Okay, I was going to say. Then during the end phase, they're going to discard the Libromancer field spell. Oh, that's Ohime affected discard. Okay, I was going to say, what the heck is going on here? They're going to be summoning out the Geek Boy there. And that's going to be the 5th summon here. So they're going to hit with a Nibiru. Okay. I think it's going to be pretty good for them. Summoning out that token in defense position. And the Nib in defense as well. Not too sure why we would do that, to be honest. We see a set 3, and they're going to activate the Magnum on the effect, or during the end phase, to search for the Druid's Worm, as well as banishing the Isolde. And then we're going to draw for turn here. We're going to see an Italy being activated because, you know, it was a full turn since the card was set. Summoning out the Xiamen, activating the effect of the Xiamen, I would hope, paying 600 to search. Oh, they actually summoned Wagon. Okay, my bad. Searching for the field spell there, and they can't, so they have to set it. Then they're going to normal summon with the Xiamen. That makes a lot more sense. Activating the effect to search here, most likely for a Foxy Tune. I just want to know why that Nib's an attack. Searching for, or in defense, searching for the Foxy there. I feel like you just always summon your Nib token in attack. Especially when it's not like turn 0. Like, you just don't want it to be able to be destroyed by a little monster. We're going to see the Foxy effect be activated. Tribute off a monster to summon itself out in defense again. Then we're going to Synchro off for a 9 or for an 11 here, which is going to be the Psychic and Punisher. That's going to get Judgmented here. Okay. And then the Nib is going to be turned into attack position. The Magnum is going to attack into that Nib token and attack with the Nib for 3,000. And you have another Bestial in hand. Wouldn't just Bestial on your stuff to just win the game? We're going to see a normal summon of Diviner here. Sending the Entis, which is going to pop the back row. Going to be chained by a Call by the Grave, banishing the Entis. There's got to be a better card engraver for that. We're going to reveal with the fire with the Ohime. And they're able to search here for the Libromancer. But also the fact that they have all their ritual cards now in the back. Then we're going to see the Baron's going to be summoned, popping the Magnumite here. Then reveal the Doom Broker to summon out the agent. That's going to be able to search. Then Ohime effect will activate. Searching for the Fire Mikanko guy. So you're going to activate that to then summon itself the Ohime out because it was set. And Ohime is cracked. This card is insane. Then activate the fire to summon out the fire. I don't think this is enough for a game, but I think it's pretty close. We do know they have Jerusalem in the hand as well. Looks like here they're reading the Libromancer Ritual Monster, which is not too great. I feel like you just definitely Jerusalem, unless that was negated by Baron and I just am oblivious. We're going to see the field spell, if banish to, or not banish, but tribute to ritual. Tribute the Ohime to ritual, summon the Doom Broker. Doom Broker is going to set the Omni Trap here. They're going to chain the Magnamut on the Druid's Worm, and that's going to get Baron negated. They're going to chain the Magnamut on the Herald. That's going to get negated. You're going to chain the Druid's Worm as well to negate the summon out, and then they're going to attack. Do all sorts of attacking things, and that's not going to be game, unfortunately. Or that is going to be game. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Because they were down on life points, right, with the with all that paying 600 and that Psychic End Punisher as well. It'd be really important to realize like how much your life points you are paying and how close you're getting, especially with versus a combo deck like this that can just spit out some monsters really quickly. Moving on to game 3, which is going to be interesting. We did see that both decks are playing Droll, which is a very, very good card for both these decks. Combo deck that search a lot. Any ritual deck gets hit by Droll hard. I definitely think that you do keep Droll in going first or second, though. Because you don't really act on your opponent's turn. I guess you kind of do with the E-Tellies both players are playing, but you don't really want to E-Telly out anything. We see Gammas, Dark Ruler No Mores, Ash Blossoms. It looks like they are siding at the Nibs going first. Or not the Nibs, the Drolls going first here. And we do see that the Mikanko Libromancer player is siding in the Lightning Storms, planning to go in second there. I wonder how the side patterns look for a going second 60 card deck. Like you just feel like you need all of them really. Like you're not really gonna see stuff. We're going to see the P.U.N.K field spell activate. Then we're going to be activating a Foxy, discarding an Imperm. Kind of rough here. Summoning out the Xiamen. Xiamen effect is going to be activating. Searching for a monster. Probably going for the Sharikuchai here. Okay. Looking at that field spell there. And then we are going to be seeing them tribute or banish to summon out. And they're going to be using it to fusion summon. Then we're going to be activating the fusion effect to summon off the Deer Note as well as a level 3 most likely. Summoning out the Deer Note as well as the Madame Spider. Searching for the trap card as well. Was that a Gizmek I saw in hand too? We do see another Imperm. Okay. Going for the Dragon Drive. And then we're going to see the Deer Note's going to summon out the Fusion. That's going to be searching for... that can't be right. Okay, yeah, searching for the Wagon there. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Is that searching for Bestial Magnemite? There's no way. We're going to see Wagon being normal summoned. Searching for another copy of the field spell. They're going to be seeing a Synchro Summon into Psychic and Punisher. And I don't think they can out that without a... We're going to banish. We're going to put another one on the field, banish it to summon itself out. Then they're going to be able to XYZ summon it to Hope Harbinger. And they're going to be able to set 2 cards and leaving that Gizmek left in hand. And activating the Gizmek here to banish 8. Summoning out. When you see the 2 Droll being hit. And then they're going to be smacked with a Lightning Storm. Dark Wolf no more, and then a Lightning Storm. Banishing these spells and traps there. Okay. Not banishing, destroying. We're going to see a Preparation being activated here. And let's see if they can out that Psychic and Punisher. They did go with 2 cards. Like, I can't believe in a 60-card deck, you draw Dark Ruler no more and Lightning Storm. That's pretty crazy. I can't even do that in a 40-card deck. And y'all out here doing it in a 60. Seeing 2 side deck cards. I wish. We're going to see them here search for a whole bunch of stuff by revealing and discarding. Then we're going to see them reveal the fire, or summon out fire by revealing Ohime, playing the field spell here, searching for the Doom Broker. And then we're going to see a fire being activated, searching for the agent as well by revealing the Doom Broker. Then Doom Broker is going to activate, pitching the Ben 10. Searching for the Herald, or Ben 10's going to search for the Herald, I should say, and then we're most likely going to not search for the trap because it was most likely sided out because you do not need it going first. Obni, we're going to see a normal summon of the Diviner there. Did they? Oh yeah, they don't normal summon. They just summon it out by revealing Ohime. And then we're going to be seeing dumping the Herald. Herald's going to search for the Magician of Chaos, or whatever of Chaos. Then we're going to go out for the Baron. Baron's going to pop the Hope Harbinger there. And we're going to see the Doom Broker. It looks like we're just playing pure Libromancers at this point. We do have the Mikanko spell and monster on the field. We're going to activate the Illusion of Chaos. Searching for the Magician Souls and putting back any card, but they're just going to go speedy fast, dumping it to special summon itself out as well. Then they're going to shuffle back, or banish, not banish, dump 2 to search, activate pre-prep to search for and add back that card they just discarded. Crazy card. The fact that it's not once per turn is insane. Like, also, it makes that like ritual spell just so free to discard off the Magician Souls. We're going to see a link 2 into Flaming, linking them once again into the whatever her name is, Isolde. Searching for the agent, and then summoning out the Renauld, adding the field spell. Oh my gosh. The equip spell back to the hand here. We have a hand of 7 cards. That's crazy. And a Droll in hand. We're going to activate the effect to Ritual Summon, and discarding the agent to summon out Ohime, linking off into a Boral Sword, and yeah. Boral Sword's crazy. it's an out to Psychic End Punisher, and we are going to see both other cards out. Now it does out the board, but does not kill because we are under Dark Ruler no more. But we're on one card. I don't think we got this. We're going to Gizmek here. Attempt to activate the Gizmek, I should say. Banishing 8 cards for cost. It's going to summon it out, but I don't think that's going to be enough. We're going to activate the E-Tele, which is a crazy card, and yeah, it's going to get Baron Negate, and that's going to be it. That's going to be game 3 there. We see that the Mikanko Libromancer deck does take it away with their 60-card build. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.